So if you don't know me, I have been in education for over 25 years, and that has been an evolution. We talked about pivoting in the room, and it certainly has been, education is an industry that will not quite pivot, so the business owners have to even more so, because education has been slow. And we all know the pains, and I don't have to tell you the pain and the suffering of education and all that it's been and what we're doing, but good things are happening. And I'm in the world right now highlighting the good things that are happening in education. And specifically, I decided to get involved at a deeper level. I've been in curriculum development for over 20 years, developing for universities, for now high schools, for young entrepreneurs who are getting their, especially information businesses in the world, and how do you structure all of this me into something monetizable. And it has come to my attention that as we have entered the age of AI, we have more and more and more decisions to make. And that's where I specialize, is in decision making. And so I've started to build diagnostic assessments for schools to help them make the decisions about what do our students need, what would serve our students next. So I'm eliminating some of that decision fatigue that comes with this AI tool and that AI tool and this thing and that thing. And I was very fortunate to get involved with a high school, a local private high school in Miami. And they kept asking me, well, how do I know which test students should take? Should they take the ACT or the SAT? And so I said, you know what, I'll go solve that for you. I was building a curriculum for that class, and the industry could not solve it. And I looked everywhere because it didn't occur to me at first that I'm that person. And finally I said, oh, well, wait a minute. I know how to make a tool that can do that. And so I used my background in finance and education, in accounting, and all of those number ticking, and I love statistics when I was in school. And I built the diagnostic. So I now have a 20-minute diagnostic that tells students if they should take the SAT or ACT very quickly. And it's not about their content, because the content is similar, but it's about who are you as the learner. But also we have opened a whole suite of diagnostic tools. Now we can go in and say, okay, what decisions are you making about curriculum? Who are your faculty and staff, and what do you have? We can actually assess. I have made a tool that tells you what are the decision drivers of the people on your campus, and how do we put them together and let them work together. And so overall, we've just started taking some of the decision fatigue off of the educators' plates and doing that with systems. So we're not prescribing new things to students, we're actually unprescribing many things by using these simple little diagnostics that grab that. So.